In this video, we're going to complete some guided notes and then do some practice problems. So a tax is usually added to the price of goods or services, and it is a percentage of the purchase price. So we have our tax amount over total, and then our tax rate, which is a percentage out of 100. So looking at this practice example, it says a sales tax in California is 7.25%, and a jacket costs $60. What is the sales tax? So first we would set up our proportion. What is 7.25% of 60? We would cross multiply, and x times 100 equals 100x. We'd have to divide both sides by the coefficient, which is 100. We would get x equals 4.35. If we were finding the total cost, we would then have to add that price to the price of the jacket. Our total would be $64.35. A tip or gratuity is an amount of money that's given to a worker to show gratitude for their service. It is a percentage of the total cost or bill. So it says you and your friends' check at Dave & Buster's is $24.25. I didn't put a set tip amount here percentage-wise because a percentage changes based on your service. If you're happy with your service or you're not happy with your service, typically a tip is between 15 to 20%. So let's say our service was fine and we tipped 18%. We are finding what is 18% out of 100 of our total bill. We would cross multiply. X times 100 is 100x. 18 times 24.25. In this case, our coefficient is 100, so we'd have to divide both sides by 100, and we get x equals 4.365. Now, our money system only goes to the hundreds place, so we would have to round this amount. If we were finding the total cost of dinner, we would have the total bill and the tip amount. We would add those together. Again, I rounded x to 4.37 because 6 is neighbor. We think 5 or higher. We'd have to round this number up. The total for dinner would be $28.62. A discount is a percentage that is subtracted from the cost of something. So let's say on Cyber Monday, $425 Samsung TVs were all 25% off. We would first find what is 25% of 425. We cross multiply to set up our proportion. Again, our coefficient was 100, so dividing by 100 on both sides, we would get $106.25. This is the discount amount. This is what we're saving. To find the selling price, we would have to subtract that amount from the original cost of the TV. Again, some zero placeholders here so we can do the subtraction. Our TV would cost $318.75. And our last one is a commission or a fee is paid for services, usually a percentage of the total cost. A fee can be charged on late bills or use of credit cards. So it says a credit card company charged a 3% fee on purchases. You purchase something for $120.50. What is the fee amount? So first we set up our proportion. What is 3% of the total cost? Cross multiplying. And then dividing by our coefficient to solve x equals 3.615. Again, we would have to round this because our money only goes to the hundreds place. What is your total cost? In this case, a fee is added to our cost. So we would have to add it with what we purchased for a total of $124.12. Use this video to help with the guided practice.